Right now, I mean, the biggest thing we need to do right now is check the tape and grow from what we learned today. Credit to Coach New, his staff, the kids at Ball State. They did an excellent job. They prepared the right way. They respected the game and came out and played a heck of a game as a true testament to them and their staff. And we need to go back home and we need to evaluate the tape and we need to see where we can learn and we can grow because there's obviously lots of opportunities to do that from this game.
Was there a particular message to the team at halftime?
That we needed to do our job better, that we need to execute better, that there was too many self-inflicted wounds from the slow start offensively with 2 3 and outs, the turnovers, the penalties, and just doing a better job of closing the space on the edge and tackling. And it comes down to basic fundamentals and executing our jobs to the best of our abilities. And we as coaches, that falls on us to do a better job of putting them in better positions to succeed and to maximize our personnel.
We're able to move the ball a little bit effectively at times. We're able to finish drives. How do you go about looking at that and then going forward to finish those drives?
Yep, again, a lot of that is just self-inflicted wounds to where we're putting the ball, with the turnovers on Woody's interceptions, the turnover on Rankin's fumble as well. We're, again, when we're right and we are executing and we're focused and we're locked in and we as coaches are putting the kids in the best position to succeed, we're going to be just fine. And we're going to be, but can we have the discipline, the self-discipline as coaches to continue to put our kids in the best position to succeed? Can we have the self-discipline as players to be locked in, to be focused and sustain drives over the long haul so that we can finish when the field gets condensed and the windows get tighter? Can we execute and finish those plays?
You talk about Woody in the passing game's performance.
Yeah, it needs to be better, it needs to be cleaner. There's moments of bright spots again, but it's nearly not as consistent as I'd like it to be.
How do you go about putting together a full defensive showing for a full 60 minutes?
I think it's not just the defense, it's across the board, right? I mean, we need to start fast in all 3 phases. We need to put our kids in the best position to succeed, and that starts with us as coaches first and foremost. We need to go back, we need to see how we prepared and why we made the choices that we made and put our kids in a better position to succeed so that we can highlight their strengths, limit their weaknesses, and get them in the best positions early so that they can gain confidence. We can build off that confidence, and then that obviously, when one phase has success, it trickles into another phase, which leads into the third phase, and all 3 phases are feeding off of one another. And that falls to us as coaches to do a better job preparing them, give them confidence so that they can execute with confidence in the plan and that they can go perform from a start fast to a strong finish and all the way through so we can get W's and not feel this way the way we do right now.
Still a lot of season left. What's kind of the main emphasis beginning of the week to these guys?
To do our jobs better, to come back and respect the game and respect our opponents and know that on any given day, regardless of who the opponent is, regardless of where you're playing, regardless of the conference, that the football gods will humble you in a hurry the way that they did today, and we need to do our job better. So we need to grow and improve, and that starts tomorrow with Own It Sunday.